I done heard this nigga FEENYX sit here and talk about how much he loves it. They got sports teams. They got all the food. They got all the women. They got all the clubs. They got everything a young nigga can want in his 20s. Black man, like, bro, this is the place. You just don't got a beach. And as time progressed, you start getting these weirdo motherfuckers, dog. Like, I guess they always been here, but people start coming from over, and everybody just got too greedy. Everybody got too Hollywood. What really fucked this up, I think everybody got COVID. Everybody had to see, like, hey, everybody got that scam money. See, like, when they tell you everybody from here in Atlanta is a celebrity or thinks themselves a celebrity, nigga, clearly. Right? We all do. We all do. We be on our celebrity shit, and we ain't got no problem with it. Detroit known for dressing up, getting nice, and doing all that. Like, let niggas live.
Cut the roof off, no ceilings. Gotta know. Took my heart out, no feelings. Gotta know. Took the brakes off, no limits. Now I got the ball, I'ma travel, no pivot. Let's get Tell me how you feel, cause I ain't got forever. Pick a side, run with God or hide with the devil. No example how to live, me myself a rebel. Been missing.
What's good? What's good? Created Players, how's it going out there, man? We at episode number 2 of the year. Episode, I believe we at 16 now. So I'm real proud about that. I'm glad we've been sticking to it. Y'all been tuning in. Everybody that's been checking me out, giving me the feedback. I really appreciate it. I need all of it. But yeah, I got a good one for y'all today, man. We're gonna be talking about what happened to Atlanta. Now, before I get into that, please like, subscribe, comment, engage. I love when I get that feedback and y'all text me and tell me like, yo, y'all loving it. Put y'all's engagement in here so y'all can encourage the other people watching to go ahead and start commenting and helping this channel grow, because that's I ain't no telling how big this can go. I feel like everybody that I tell about the Created Players, they get excited about it. They're like, yo, that's a great cause. I had a dude tell me, he came to my job and he was like, yo, what you need to do is you need to, pour everything you believe in and just do it for free. Do it to help people out, show examples, let people naturally just want to give reviews to you. And I'm like, that's some really good information right there. I'm like, okay, yeah, don't put a price on everything. So anybody out there that's thinking about it, I'm like, yo, this is good advice. Do some shit for free, basically. You know what I mean? Why not? Why not? You definitely somebody who got a service to offer. Go out and offer it for free, and do it to where it get word of mouth, or put it on, record it, drop it as a reel, whatever. Blow yourself up, get you some business clout. I ain't got nothing wrong. I never hate on nobody who get no business clout. Oh, let me fix my head. But yeah, you getting some business clout, hey, A1 for you. If I fell for it and I clicked on it, hey, you earned that from me. I'll let you go ahead and live with that one. But like I said, so what I got back here on my board is what happened to Atlanta. Now I'm gonna tell you why that's so funny, because I went and bought that thing and it's been up there for 7 days. What happened to Atlanta? And yesterday I'm watching, if y'all not in Atlanta, it's been a war going on between the DJs and the artists, and the shit is that's just not the only thing. But it was crazy that I put that up, and then Bankhead, I was watching this live and he was talking about what happened to Atlanta. He kept playing this song over and over, just saying what happened to Atlanta. I'm like, so I'm always a step ahead. I feel like God always let me be a step ahead, but I figured it out. And I'm like, I wrote down, I came home, and what triggered this topic for tonight was actually, I went to the club, man, and it was just simple. It was a Thursday. My nigga was performing, and it was at a club. So I'm trying to paint the picture that it wasn't too busy, but it was a parking fee. You know what I mean? And I'm just like, it kind of threw me off, but to get in was free. I didn't know that, but it still triggered this topic in my head. What happened to Atlanta, bro? To the point where we got to hit somebody 20 to park. They ain't even walk in the establishment. They don't even know if it's an entry fee, but we hitting them with 20 as soon as they pull up. What the? Now, I'm not saying that to be cheap, but I am somebody who I consider frugal. I want to keep my money. You know what I mean? That's just what I do. I invest in a lot of stuff. I got monthly fees on a lot of different things. I'm a real estate agent, a real estate appraiser. I got bills to pay. I got, paying for my car, all this stuff going on. So I'm like, yo, I just noticed things like this, and I'm like, it's just a money grab. In Atlanta, it seems like everybody is in everybody's pocket. That's what I feel like the problem is. Everybody is literally just pocket watching everybody, trying to extract. That's the only word I think of now. I'm just like, yo, everybody's extracting. Everybody's extracting, bro. Like, where is the love at? That's why I be like, why when I pull up, I gotta spend a dub. To get in, I gotta spend another dub. Go in, buy a drink, I'm probably gonna get taxed. Order some Casamigos, you gonna probably get some El Jimador or something. Who knows? But taxed on that. And then the girls, this what threw me off. It was the girls' effort. I'm like, yo, this is y'all's job. Y'all are dancers. Your job is to extract money from the man to put him in a fantasy, to go play your game, do your role, and what I seen some of them doing was just the little leg shake, like, I'm cool with the leg shake. I'm cool with it. If you didn't find out, I'm cool with the leg shake. But what is this leg shake? And you not even like really showing no type of effort, and you almost looking at something that seems to be presenting itself as like they're the prize in this stuff. Like, it's an equal exchange. That goes back to my, like, the woman the prize, the man the prize. We need each other to operate. We need each other to even make that statement, make it self true. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I got the prize because I got the money. That's what you're looking for. But you're supposed to be the talent and be the prize at the same time. But the dude is just song after song, just dishing out money. And I'm like, you could tell he got kind of upset with a dancer. I'm just like, yo, she's really not even trying. I'm just, because I'm just like, after like, 5-10 minutes, you notice it's like, oh, she's still over there. But then I look and I'm like, yo, she doing the same dance she was doing 10 minutes ago. I just seen her doing that. Like, she ain't even going hard for this dude, spending his money. The effort was just terrible at me. And I'm like, that ain't how it's supposed to go. What happened to Atlanta? What happened to Atlanta? Shit, what happened to the free parking? Free entry? And I was talking with the promoter and I said, fun. It's literally fun. That's what's missing. This shit used to be fun. And I feel like everybody went out, got on social media and told everybody all about it. Like, yo, they went out and just spilled the tea all over the United States, Africa, all these other, like, bro, it's so much people here in Atlanta, right? So now Atlanta feels like, oh, damn, y'all here? I got the demand. Atlanta's the demand. Say less. Now we taxing for everything. I remember the food, and I mean, I'm sure it's all over the nation, but I'm just talking about here in Atlanta. What's up with the tax? What's up with the tax on everything? Don't make no sense, man. I'm like, When it comes to Atlanta and what I moved here for, like when I moved here, bruh, 13, 14, 1,500 square foot, single family residence, renting it out, $750. Since I've been here, that has doubled. I've been here almost 10 years. In 10 years, it has doubled. Which goes in my mind to tell me the economy, literally, if you was making the same amount of money 10 years ago, you would have doubled the money. I'm just doing the math. I'm not a math guy. I am a math guy low key, but I'm not your math professional now, so I don't claim that, But yeah, that's a red flag. That's a little wild to me. I don't get it. Like 10 years ago, I was doubling my money. Like, come on now. I'm somebody, like I said, who is frugal, who likes to keep their money in their pocket. So I notice everything that be going on in Atlanta. Like, you go to the grocery store, you spending double for half, what you usually got 10 years ago. Like, that's crazy to me. That's crazy to me. You spending double and getting half? How do we allow this? How do we accept this? How do we say, I don't think so? It's like, I feel like something got to happen. Overturn the government, something got to happen, man, because it can't keep getting worse. It absolutely can't keep getting worse. I was I gotta really like grasp this concept that you can exchange US dollars for another currency. But I'm like, okay, but how much does stuff cost as far, because that's the only way you can really measure it. And I'm like, yo, the US dollar, you exchanging in some of these other countries now, they might not be too advanced as the United States is, but you will get a bang for your motherfucking buck. You start keeping that money in your pocket. I'm like, that's just interesting. We really paying taxes. They don't paying taxes in Nigeria. Taxes. And let alone you still see the same communities, the same this, that, the same roads, the same, all this stuff that's supposed to be paid for by our taxes. And you still got cops targeting niggas. You still got, you know, roads that ain't finished. You still got all this stuff. Like, yo, what's up? The schools need a little more. What is these tax dollars going to? Please explain. Like, red flag. That's wild to me. And we so busy on our wheel that we don't even want to stop and address this shit. We like, nah, we gotta come to understand that this is too much. Y'all are getting over on us. We see it now. You know what I mean? And we can't allow that to keep happening. But aside from the real estate tip, back to Atlanta, because I say all that to say Atlanta, like I said, $750. Now it's double that. So, which is still great. That's why I'm like hesitant to move till I can buy something. I'm like, I got to buy something before I go get taxed for the same type of house and be paying $500 more in rent. Like, nah, we're not gonna do that. That don't, like I said, I'm frugal. I like to keep my money in my pocket. I don't care what anybody out there thinks or what they see. Like, no, I like to keep my money in my pocket, and that's what I'm gonna do. Y'all can flex up, y'all can do all that wild shit, but at the end, I'm gonna invest wisely. I'm gonna put my money where it need to be. I am not like y'all. And shout out to everybody that's like me. You know, no shade, just love. But I like to keep my money in my pocket. And now rent is double. So everybody's spending all their money on rent. And I'm like, that's the reason right there. Inflation ruined Atlanta. That's the reason. Inflation ruined Atlanta. Guaranteed, you stamp it. I'm telling you, that's the reason. That's what happened. Everything was so affordable. You was here seeing black power, black people joining together, and now you watching it in real time, seeing these motherfuckers turn on each other. You see the artists and the DJs turn to each other. They actually had an event that said the artists versus the DJs. That let me know right there that hip hop is not what it used to be. It is actually a bad decision to go into hip hop and be wanting to do that full time. It's a bad idea. It's a bad one. I just posted a reel where I was saying like, yo, don't feel bad if the music don't work for you or the music ain't work out for you, because it's a million other people doing the same thing as you. The odds got to be worse than the NBA or something. Everybody saying, gee, you just need one hit. You just need one song. And I'm like, no, you don't just need one song. You need something to keep people going. Like your clout, your lifestyle, what you're known for speaks more than your music now. So how can you tell people they need one song? How much people are we seeing come in the game with one song and they are gone? They don't have a follow-up. A lot of people on TikTok, they know the 10 seconds or the 15 seconds that went popular, but they do not know the rest of the song. They don't know the artist or the rest of the song. They know that little piece, and if they hear it, they say, oh, is that song? And now the DJs are actually being forced to play the TikTok music, the shit that go viral for 15 seconds. They're skipping radio. They're skipping the DJs. They're skipping there, and the DJ is being forced to play it. And I'm not saying forced like the promoter or the club owner saying play that song. The people are saying play that song. The power is always in the people. Don't ever forget that. But yeah, we done told the secret. Now we got everybody came here, and I've been here for close to 10 years, and I'm not acting like I'm from here, but by being somewhere in one location for extended period of time, I think you deserve some type of right to talk about how it's changed as well in the past 10 years, especially since I wasn't always born here. I've seen other markets and other real estate, so I got something to compare it to more than somebody that's been just living here their whole life. So when they ask, oh, he ain't from he from West Virginia, he ain't from Atlanta, why he talking like, bruh, because I love this place forever. Sorry, my parents didn't raise me down, but nigga, I came as soon as I could. Give me some motherfucking credit, bruh. Come on.
Bruh.
Knock it off, bro. I deserve some credit, nigga. I'm here. I'm supporting the economy with my tax money. I'm, nigga, servicing the community, working, nigga, bringing everything I got that from West Virginia to Atlanta. Give me some motherfucking credit. Shit. I don't want to hear he ain't from Atlanta, nigga. I'm here now. It ain't about always where you from. It is somewhat, nigga, where you at this moment, and what can you do in this moment? What can you bring to the city? What do you have to offer? And I feel like a lot of people that move to Atlanta, they don't have a lot to offer. Why? Because niggas are gatekeeping around the whole city. Niggas love being them niggas, and I don't blame them for that. I'm just saying, it's somewhat gatekeeping. You seeing these niggas turn on each other, calling the police on each other's events, talking about they're gonna get shot up, to the point where the police call and say, you can't have this party that day, we got threats type shit. Like, yo, this shit is wild, bro. It don't look too good out here right now as far as the music scene. But I'm seeing it all over, like I said, bro. Just the DJs. Think of it. All right, the DJs and the artists. The problem is Lil Donald has said something to where he was saying, to the extent of the DJs, they want too much money to play songs. The DJs play the same songs over and over. You can't even holler at them, network with them. They don't want this, that. And I must agree, because I'm like, yo, I be going to these events, and I ain't gonna say which events, but I go to these events and I watch the people perform, and I watch the DJ sit there and tell them time after time that, yo, that's fire, that's fire, that's fire, that's fire. And I'm like, bruh, there's no way all these people who are paying this money to come see y'all is fire. I'm sorry, that's not the, like, bruh, no, that's not. You telling me all those songs was fire? Are you serious? And that's why I gotta tune out. I didn't even want to invest my money after that. I'm like, so what? I could just come up here and just get some blind act, because it always ends with a sales pitch. Get an email blast. Do this, do that. Get this, get that. Hey, your shit was fire. Get this. Hey, come back. For like this fucking oil change place I went to, I got full synthetic, nigga. Not everybody knows that a full synthetic, even though they recommend 5, you can damn near do double with a full synthetic in a newer car. It's synthetic. It lasts longer. The oil change business don't want you to know that. They hide that from you. And what pissed me off is where I went to, Grease Monkey or something. That's the fucking name, like, bruh. Grease Monkey? Damn. And I'm like, okay. And it was a greasy motherfucker, like the sales picture. First, I pay for my oil change. How you paying the car cash? Now, you know you can tip us in cash or something like that. We take cash because we don't get none of that if you tip it electronically. That's what they told me before I even paid. Like, nigga, how did you know I wanted to tip you? I'm not going to tip you. Like, now, I'm not going to do it. You shouldn't have called it out like that. But then told me, even though they wrote 5,000 miles come back on the little sticker thing in the windshield, Shorty comes back and says, all right, and you know you should come back within 4,000. It's safe, it's recommended. Literally told me to come back 1,000 before it even hit what was on the road with the marker on my windshield. What? Did she really just say that? I couldn't believe it. I was like, are you serious? She must think I'm stupid. Told me to come back in 4,000 miles instead of 5. I was like, I said, I'll never be back here. I went to the same company, but went to a different one near the location. So if they ever got to choose which one need to get shut down because it's too much, they choose the other one. That's why I did that. Facts, nigga. Don't care. That's how I roll, nigga. That's how I roll. But Atlanta, now you were seeing real estate everywhere. Real estate is just popping up left and right, left and right. You'll see it downtown. Give it 3 months, fucking 5 months. They got a 60 unit fucking apartment up just with wood and cheap ass shit. And these niggas are going in probably paying rent on it. Come on, you do the math. 25, nothing, nonetheless. 25 probably up to like 4,000. Who knows? But I mean, all these people moving here, I'm like, y'all got it going. Cause I wasn't that like that coming to Atlanta, nigga. Like I said, I had 1 month of rent, and nigga, I had to get a job, got a job. I'm like, I gotta make this work. This has to work. this Atlanta shit has to work. Moved down here with my wife, and we still, you know, figured it out, doing good. Network, met people, try new things, new business, do it. Like, that's just what it takes. I salute anybody that's able to get out of their hometown and go do something else. And when I got here to Atlanta, I realized my hustle was I was way more hungrier than a lot of people I came across in Atlanta. They was content with where they was from. They love being from Atlanta, but damn it, they ain't love working like I love working. I love the work. I love the network. I love the nigga. We making 10 songs a day. We gonna try to, even though we only get to like 3 or 4 still. But I was grinding. I was chasing my music dream to the fullest. And I'm like, I got a car dealership job second job, the servant job, the first job, third job I'm at T-Mobile, which was I'm getting commission benefits, had to learn, use my skills from selling cars to selling phones. And eventually somebody came in and recruited me and said I need to be selling houses. So I said, okay, that's a good idea. Went into that, start getting that commission. Now I'm learning the wholesaling. And I'm also a real estate appraiser, stretched over there. Might go do something else. Maybe do something with HVAC. Who knows? Window tint. Like, it's a lot of stuff that you can get into when you just move different places, because if your city don't offer it, you have no reason to stay there. It don't make no sense to be there. You need to absolutely consider moving to a better place. And I feel like that's why a lot of people came to Atlanta. Right there. A lot of people said, hey, I'm going to Atlanta. I done heard this nigga FEENYX sit here and talk about how much he loves it. They got sports teams. They got all the food. They got all the women. They got all the clubs. They got everything a young nigga can want in his 20s. Black man, like, bro, this is the place. You just don't got a beach. And as time progressed, you start getting these weirdo motherfuckers, dog. Like, I guess they always been here, but people start coming from over, and everybody just got too greedy. Everybody got too Hollywood. What really fucked this up, I think everybody got COVID. Everybody had to see, like, everybody got that scam money. See, like when they tell you everybody from here in Atlanta is a celebrity or thinks themselves a celebrity, nigga, clearly. Right? We all do. We be on our celebrity shit, and we ain't got no problem with it. Detroit known for dressing up, getting nice, and doing all that. Like, let niggas live. Let niggas live. I thought I heard something. But yeah, let niggas live, bro. We like to think we celebrities and do all that, and that's cool, and we ain't gonna change that. This is the new Atlanta, and the new Atlanta is a mix of everybody, and it's not just natives, which is good because they need that's why I say it's good, because they need some fresh energy in there. Like I said, the reason the new people can't get really in like that is because people that's born here, they have a right to gatekeep. They have a right to want to be like, no, we want to keep Atlanta, you new nigga. They got a right to feel some type of way about the outsiders, but as an outsider, you got to be willing to come in and adapt before you try to conquer anything. You gotta adjust that shit. You gotta adjust the way you gotta adjust to where you at. Now I'm saying you can keep your principles. If anything go against your principles, you don't adjust or adapt or nothing. You don't go for it at all. But being in the sense that you from here, okay, if this how things go here, then y'all gotta pay this certain money to get this. I gotta do that. Like, okay, that's how y'all get down here. And that's what everybody else used to. I don't want to be the only person that's not used to doing this, or they gonna know I'm not from here. And my first time in Atlanta, arrived at midnight, was trying to buy some weed, bro. Went down to the underground, 2014, bro. Seen the first nigga we asked, said he got weed. Sold us some boo-boo, nigga. Said his rap group name was No Mercy, nigga. No Mercy. The name should have told us everything right there. We should have said, yeah, we good, bro. We don't even want the weed. But we were so desperate to be like, you nigga, we need some weed tonight to smoke something, blah, blah. Man, this nigga handed it off. I was like, all right, y'all get out of here. Go, go, go. Like, play this nigga instantly. But it was weed. It was just trash weed. It was so fucking garbage, nigga. And we paid a pretty penny for it. That's why I'll be like, fuck weed sometimes, man. I'll be like, that shit is just. And then they legalize it. Now all the weed is just got fucking ingredients on the side of the bag. You know what I mean? Come with ingredients, nigga. Come with recommended doses. Come with all that. Like, yeah, this shit is just wicked, bro. Like, no. Don't nobody want to fuck with no weed. I'm telling you. I'm good on the weed, but I fuck with the shroomies though. I do fuck with shrooms. Low key, you know, if I can find some. I don't even be knowing where to get them no more. I fuck with shrooms though. Good little mind game on you. But yeah, that's matter of fact. Let's just go right into Atlanta with the drug. Like, yo, the weed used to be a great price. A great price. Now you finding everybody trying to fucking tax. I need this. I need that. I need $60 for a set. Like, bro, what? How does weed get legal? And now these niggas is charging 60, even 70 on a 7, like 10 a gram. They not even stretching it at all. They like, nigga, they are stern on their price, nigga. No offers, nigga. eBay type shit. No offers allowed, bucko. We gonna start a bid at the asking price, nigga. Whoa. They want highest and best. That's some real estate shit. Some real estate shit. But hey, are you gonna acquiesce to their demands? Because the weed out here is fucking like, yo, it's all the same. Nigga, I don't care if you on the north side, south side, east side, west side, downtown, midtown, uptown, nigga, it don't matter. You could just be riding and be like, that's that. Back in the day, bro, all weed didn't smell the same. Like, you could tell it's sometimes you can smell something and be like, Like, I'm glad I smoked weed in the greatest era, because this era now, y'all get everything is the same. Y'all not getting that wet shit. Like, bro, used to have some orange shit, dog. Like, yo, the dro from like 08, nigga, 09, bro, y'all, you can't even find these strands on earth, nowhere, no time, no how, no way. Nigga, it's not lying to y'all. Y'all know what I'm talking about. That weed we smoked in the Lil Wayne Fireman era, Carter 3. Like, bro, that weed was different. I'm telling you. Facts. When Drake first came out, that weed was different. Big facts, dog. It is not what it is right now. Y'all got that boo. That's why I said, bro, I can't smoke this shit. Like, the shit is just, they trying to make it too good. They fucked around and made it less potent by putting more THC in. Like, how do y'all even fuck that up? It's legal now. Get it right. Get the best of the best and make it happen, bro. All this weed is trash. I mean, where's the orange at? My nigga Chris know about that orange, nigga. Oh man, the hydro. Oh my God, bro. Where is it? I guess I need to go somewhere where it's legal and make sure before I talk shit, bro. It's not in Atlanta. And if you had this type of bud in it, like, nigga, you were out. I'm talking high times weed. What did y'all fucking do? That's why Bill Gates can't be trusted right there. Whatever, I know he in farmlands and fertilizer, whatever the fuck, he fucking it up. I'm blaming it on him. Bill Gates, everybody was too damn smart, using their computers. Using their damn computers, fucking the weed up. I can't fuck with them no more. I'm done. Done. That's how I feel. I'm so disappointed in the game, man, because everything got so expensive. The lean got expensive. A line, niggas was coming in paying $400 for a line, and it could be fake synthetic. You could be fucking Benadryl, you wouldn't know it, nigga. Long as they got a little bit of promotion, they probably stretch one bottle, 4 bottles. Niggas is dumb. They don't know no better. And then you tell them that it ain't even the purple code. It's the red, the yellow. Like, bro, y'all niggas don't know, bro. As long as you can make it taste something similar, they'll take it, nigga. They'll take it, bro. But yo, major city syndrome is happening, like it happened in Atlanta, like it happened in New York, like it happened in California, Las Vegas. Well, actually, Vegas is straight. People are moving to Vegas. But yo, the real estate market this is nasty. And this is what got everybody in Atlanta in a frenzy. It's money. It's money, it's money, it's money. When I came here, it was an abundance of money here in Atlanta. A lot of money. You feel me? Like, y'all would y'all would show love, bro. Y'all was just buying so much stuff. Like you could just live good, pay rent, eat good, go out, spend money, make it back tomorrow. It was so much to go around, and so much people came here with their money to the point they raised rent on everything. And now everything, the food's inflated. Like I said, everything is inflated. Everything. Everybody expects tips in every industry. The garbage man want a fucking tip, okay? The garbage man wants a fucking tip. Your rent want a tip, nigga. Your landlord want a tip, nigga. Everybody want a tip. It's crazy. Like, keep your hands out my pockets, bro. Just for a couple years. Like, everybody needs to. We need that another like hit like that pandemic money, because after that ruined everybody's hustle. Nobody wanted to hustle no more after they got that $20,000 for free. They said, what? I can make a dub off scamming and get it forgiven. Niggas, hustle has not returned since COVID, nigga. Since end of 2020, nigga. When they said, okay, I think we're gonna be safe with it, they said, nah, I got 20 bands for free. Some niggas invested it together. Some niggas did more than one. Got them a lot. Some niggas said they had 100 employed. Like, niggas was scamming. Lying. Feel me? Getting shit, man. I messed Atlanta up real bad. Cause everybody got a little taste of the love of scamming. Everybody was like, yo, I can do this, do that, make a little this, that. And yo, and niggas got to the scamming. Niggas came up off the scamming. And now they can't work regular jobs. They know their ego's too high, nigga. Their egos is too high. The lives they created for themselves, the image they created for themselves is now different. Everybody looks at them like they make money, they got it. They don't have no worries, you know what I'm saying? And you know what niggas be doing. You know, got a little bank deposit game. They got a whole bunch of little shit. Wells Fargo, where you at? Chase Bank, where you at? These niggas like, bro, it's different now. They can't work a regular. They made too much money too quick, and that's just what happened to the whole world. Niggas seen an alternate life. Maybe the powers that be said, we gonna sit them down. They gonna get so miserable. They gonna just want to commit suicide. I don't know what the higher powers thought, but that's not what happened. Everybody said, damn, working less makes sense. The pandemic made me really love being around my family. Maybe they didn't count that the people wanted to be around their people, but yo, the pandemic brought so much people together. And we said, we don't want that stress at work. If we can work from home, we want to work from home. People had to adjust, adapt, start businesses. People who ran business the way they did for years had to rethink everything in their whole life because they didn't know how to get no money if that customer was shut down. People who didn't have a rainy day fund realized, I need a rainy day fund. They stepped their hustle up. Things shifted in that time. So you got to look at yourself and say, did my hustle turn up or my hustle turn down during the pandemic? Cause mine turned up. Some people went and bought a whole bunch of that face mask, all this protective stuff, and sold it for quadruple, triple to big industries. Maybe did contract. Like, yo, I know somebody who did that. So did your hustle turn up or did your hustle turn down during the pandemic? That's gonna tell you. That should tell you where you at right now. You're not in a good place right now if you're complacent and can't get a job, and not can't get a job but don't want to work. You only see it fit as your way. You got to get it so many ways right now. Figure it out, because the way the inflation is going, and like, you can't just work one job. That's why the big talk about 50-50, 100 when it comes to women and men. Like, bro, we need to, like, no. The final fucking answer to that question is 50, 60, 40, 70, 30, 80, 20, 90, 10, nigga. But 100 and 0 in this environment, in this economy, is fucking dumb. And it's not smart, not a good investment. And if you're going to do, like I said, like 100% doing everything. Now, if you got the job and you can afford it, and you got the like, bro, I understand you were in that position. But we got to understand there was a window to get into that position, because right now it's a lot of these jobs are being replaced by AI. So you might have been doing something, like, you got to have, like, it does take some luck, But it also just takes education and skill. Now, I'm not making an excuse for me or any other man. I'm just saying I know how some situations can present themselves, and you cannot overlook that. Like, you got in at a good time. Glad for you. Happy for you, bro. But if I was to say, can you bring me in, and you couldn't do it, that should tell you everything right there. If I'm just as qualified as you, can you bring me in to what you got going on and help me get that same amount? And if you say no, that's the end of this conversation right there. In that argument, you're not in a position to help or bring nobody else up. So that's wild in itself. That's crazy in itself. You know, 100 and 0, no, that's not ideal right now. Like I said, before we gonna go 100 and 0, you telling me you can't meet at 80-20, 70-30? And if you can't, where's your money going? You still want to work. You still want to work. So where's the money going? We need to be saving for this. We need to be getting ourselves this or starting something. We got to be risky with the money. And I hate to say it, but a lot of the time, women just shop. They just want to shop. They get some extra money, buy something, spend it. Ride around and I'm getting it, spend it. I understand, but somebody got to be able to be like, no, why not have $15,000 saved up on the side for this? And why not invest in this that can get us that? Like, you need somebody on that level to guide you. Money. Women got the most debt. Like, we know this. They got the most debt. They're the easiest to buy something. They're literally targeted for purchases all over ads. That's what they do. They know if they can get emotional with a woman and put a product in there, it's sold. Women buy off of what if. Well, I think I could use that. What if I don't even buy it? Instead of like, if I don't need it, I'm not buying it. I don't need it. And some men that do it, hey, I'm sure they was close to their mom. All right. So that's just something we gotta figure out, man. It just goes into like I said, the scamming, and that shit. Like, did your hustle go up or down? Like, what happened during that damn pandemic? And now after it, we are here in 2024, surrounded by beasts, surrounded by people with attitudes. You could tell it by you can feel the energy in the way people drive. They want to beat you when they're driving in their lanes. They're speeding up to get in front. Like, they really want to beat you to where they're going. Like, why the fuck you want to beat me to where you going? As if we actually in a competition or something right now. You can feel it in the way people drive. You're like, yo, they're aggressive. If you was to get in a wreck with these are them road rage type of people. They drive crazy. They don't want to signal. I'm like, you swerving in my lane. You're not signaling. I'm not trying to race you and look like, it's just nasty, bro. It's real nasty out here, man. And I'm not saying dirty, and I'm just saying as far as attitudes and driving etiquette goes, like, niggas are rude on the road, and it's a problem. It says a lot about who we like. Yo, we all know what we could do better to be on time to where we ain't gotta drive like that in our cars, bro. Let's just take responsibility. Let's not hit snooze. Let's get up. Let's remember to pump the gas yesterday so you ain't running late. Let's start our own businesses. Go work. Figure something out. Before you speed and going crazy, not even caring about nobody else on the road. You got to think what type of person it takes to do shit like that. To be probably riding 80 miles per hour in a 60, speeding around people, not signaling, don't give a fuck about none of them, don't care what's happening because they worried about their shit going on. That should tell you something about people. Like that, if I look at you drive, like, I can tell a lot about how you drive. Shit, how you keep your car, how you treat your car, the car you drive to the person you are. Some niggas you meet, they got to tell you exactly what car they drive in the first 5 minutes. Oh, I got this car. Yeah, I do this. I'm leading with money type shit. Like, yo, and you'll see a lot of that in Atlanta. Like, niggas lead with that whip, bro. It's like, nigga, at the end of the day, the whip is just icing on the cake, nigga. You still need the cake. I got the cake, nigga. And I ain't talking about money. I'm talking about literally everything you see, or the icing and all the decorate. That's the icing on top. That's the distraction, nigga. But what's all that icing without the cake? I got the cake. The cake is everything. That's when I say it's not on you, it's in you, nigga. The cake, it's in the cake. That's where you're gonna really get your happiness off. Like, you'll feel flattered by the icing. but you still need the cake. And that's your hustle. That's that charismatic spirit. That's that her feeling, or a woman feeling safe with you. That's a woman feeling, happy with you, smiling with you, want to do things for you. They just feel it. They fall like right in line with you, and you got to have that in you. That's why I say the shit is in you. It's not on you. You can have all the cars, the money, the chains, and this, that. Listen, if you can't make them laugh, they don't feel safe. You can't provide. You want to and I'm not, like I said, provide, hell, assist. You don't even got to provide. If you can assist, ladies need to take note of that. If they can assist, that is a green flag, not a red one. Y'all the red flag. If y'all see a nigga that assist and y'all think that ain't good enough, I don't give a fuck. It don't make no sense to me. Women to say, I don't want to date a man if I gotta pay anything or I gotta do this or that. When I say, you can either pay 100% of it yourself or pay 50 with the man that you admire, love, and you want to build something with, and in the future y'all can maybe change that situation. Y'all write that nigga off immediately because he don't want to take care of all your bills? Are you crazy? Can you buy into the man's vision? Can you see where he may be going? Can you see if I know he gonna be able to do this in this amount of time, so I'm gonna stick this out and see where it goes. Be a backbone, be a help, try to aid and help boost and speed his growth or something. Like, what's up with that? Nothing's wrong with that. Nothing's wrong with that. Hey, come on. I got the wrong mindset. That's not how this relationship shit work. You do whatever is necessary to aid the process, of y'all being together forever. You aid that. You nurture it. You take care of it. If that's a 30-70, a 60-40, a 50-50, or revert, you got to be able to do that. If a nigga doing construction, get his knee blown out or something, can you hold it down for a couple months while that nigga get a desk job? Come on. Knock it off. Knock it off. But let's keep going, man. Major city syndrome, but the big divide, that was the next one I put on here. But the big divide, look at it. Like I said, the men and the women, that stripper shit, that really brought that in my head. The big divide, bro. Big divide. He got the money, she got the ass, and she's sitting over there acting like she too good, and this nigga's willingly willing to give her the 10. Like, he ain't asking to do nothing crazy. You here to dance? Dance for me. Everybody else in here doing this, but you over here just got doing this same little leg dance, and you feel like you too good to really be dressed appropriate for a strip club. Like, no. I'm looking at bro like, bro, stop giving her money, bro. She thinks she too good. I could just tell. I could read her energy. She thinks she too good. Don't give her nothing else, bro. Let her sit on that phone, sit on the side. She might as well go home. Like, if you ain't gonna treat every customer with at least some type of respect, nah, you gonna wait till some nigga come in and you see it come, then you gonna try to go to work. Nah, I don't appreciate. Like, nah. You got to get that money to the ones that still favoring and servicing everybody else in there the same amount of respect and trying to, like, nah, this one, I'm not wrong. I know I'm not wrong, but it's cool. It's cool. That was the big divide, though, that I got. That's everything that I got on that. Yeah, everything was affordable. And this is another big one, dog. From the promoters to the actual clubs, bro, these sections ruined Atlanta. They literally ruined it. Everybody come in, and if you think about it, it's sections. You can't dance, whatever. You can't even interact with everybody in sections. You're in a section. It used to be the dance floor for everybody. Now we are all on even plane. We can go, like, bro, y'all niggas get a section. Spend all that money to sit down in a section and not interact with anybody else in the club. Be forced to listen to what the DJ play, wait on the waiter to get y'all did that. Like, what the? You can't even have a conversation in the club. What sense does it make? What sense does it make? If you can't even have a conversation in the club, like, come on, man. Just sitting there waiting to leave to go out, and then, like, I don't get it. You can't holler at nobody. They don't never hear what you saying. The DJ 2 out niggas blowing this, drinking that. Like, you're literally putting yourself in a cage full of a whole bunch of people with a whole bunch of mixed up vibes. And most of the time niggas is listening to some wild music. Something that might say shoot this, do that. But you know, you gonna have your R&B vibes. But I'm just saying, let's just say for my scenario, the club is playing nothing but trap shit. That ain't nothing to go holler at no chick on. You know what you want to hear when she trying to talk. It's too loud. It's the bass she probably gonna be turned up. You can't holler at nothing, bro. So that's why the club used to be a spot where you could pick people up. You could talk to people, network with people. But you damn near, it's hard to do that because it's so, you know, the type of environment. When you really think about it, that's not where you really can network. You can dap a nigga up, get a picture, whisper in a nigga's ear, and homo pause. But that's the only place you can really, you know, you gotta. And then the sections made it even more divided. So it's even more harder to go up and holler at somebody, say what's up. Usually it was 1 or 2 sections. That was for the main people, the most famous people, the acts and all that. Now they want everybody to feel like a celebrity with these sections. And now that's why you getting the people divided. And that's maybe why everybody feels like they a celebrity. Because they can buy a section. The section should have been only for the superstars. Everybody don't deserve to be able to buy a section. Nigga, no, you stand over there with everybody else. It should only be 2-3 sections in here, nigga. You got Rick Ross, you got fucking Jeezy, you got Gucci. Like, nigga, those niggas are getting the sections. Everybody now think they're celebrities with their sections. I paid for this, so I feel this type of way. I got a bottle with my fucking name on it to make me feel good. I am important. That's the thing of the club now. Feel me? The section should not, the sections ruin the club. Guaranteed. Fact. Promise you. But yeah, even like I said, let's get on these videographers, dog. Cause it's like, yo, even the videos now, like now, what you're seeing with videography and music shit, like some people went their price up, but a lot of people went down. They're trying to shoot videos for the low now. Cause now I think they're finally realizing how irrelevant videos kind of are. You need short form content and a lot of it. That's a better investment now than a video. And I was saying this years ago. I'm like, let's shoot a whole music video in reel mode. Let's just do that back when you could upload a reel with 3 minutes or something on it. Like that's what I said. I want to do that. Let's do that. And niggas wasn't on it. They wasn't on the wave, but yeah, the videographers, like it's weird. They're doing other stuff. They like, nigga, I gotta get weddings. I'm gonna do weddings, commercial shoots for this, shoot other people's content. Like content is the thing. The people who was ordering the videos 5 years ago ain't the same people ordering the videos now. Now you got people just getting freshed up, doing different dresses, getting their videos edited, content, and green screened and all that. It's changing. And I'm just telling everybody, this is how you can just be here for it. And I'm not even saying what happened to Atlanta is a terrible, terrible thing. But what I am saying, what happened to Atlanta is inflation. I'm simply answering the question. Everything in Atlanta got inflated. The egos, the expectations, the effort. That's the what. And I would say the effort of scamming, motherfucker. Yeah. And like I said, an effort of boosting them ego. But that's the only thing that's improving. We're getting more and more people here. It's almost too much rappers. You go to a show and it's a rap show full of rappers. Ain't even no real audience there. And that's not a real audience when you standing on stage rapping in front of a whole bunch of rappers. I'm still seeing niggas fall for these little industry label tricks. Nigga, pay this amount of money to get your song played. Pay $50 to get your song played. Like, bruh, just for let one nigga tell you his opinion. I understand where I remember where I thought that was worth something and it meant something. But it's really not. You can record it, share it. It's only cool for a little bit, but it's like, yo, the real money is gonna be in advertising, short form content, and really doing it. Like I was just talking about half-assers the other day. Niggas that say they rappers. I'm like, bro, do you record yourself? Do you shoot videos? You don't even want to write your shit. You don't even want to practice it before you come in. You just want to come in, freestyle, whatever come out, that's your next hit. That don't make no sense. You don't want no video, don't drop no video. You want bullshit, artwork. You not even serious about your craft. But you are the same thing as I am. That's wild to me. And I'm thinking like, yo, I used to just love to rap. My main goal was to write better shit every single time I wrote. Get better at freestyling, get better at this, get better at videos. Now these niggas can't even freestyle. Literally. They don't rap for sport. They don't rap because they love to rap. They rap because they want money, bitches, and fame. That's the wrong thing to do. That's not art. When you start doing things for money, it's no longer art. You're supposed to create music for you. And people supposed to come fuck with your vibe and make it relatable. And that's what is different from everybody else, to where they can come to you for this the way. Because if you exist on earth and things you went through and something you say, if you could say it in your way and all that, people are going to relate. And that's how they become fans, because they like, yo, he's saying exactly how I'm feeling right now. They're a fan. But when you start purposely doing music for certain reasons, like I was doing for the club, or this is gonna be for this, or for the, like, yo, you never know what's gonna work. It only works truly when you're doing you. It only works truly, literally, when you're doing it, when you're doing you. It's not art no more. We don't think of these people who write apologies, right? People write apologies all the time. People write speeches. People write all this, but motivational, but nobody ever really feels it unless it's truly from you. We can tell, like, nigga, that's some chat GPT shit right there that he's talking about. Or was that speech she just gave trying to be all motivated? That didn't come from the heart. That had no soul, no backbone. You can always tell those. So when you're doing music, you literally gotta do it from that backbone. You cannot do it to impress, like, oh, I'm doing this for this type of listener, because it might not be just for that type of listener. Just do you. People are gonna fall in love with you and rock with you and listen to you for you and what you got to offer and how relatable what you got to say actually is. So something to think about. And think of basketball players. The best basketball players, KD, Jordan, Kobe, they just love to hoop. They just love to hoop. That they'll hoop for free in a summer park, play bums, nigga, just to show I can drop 30, 40 points on you, nigga. And I play basketball every day. This is what I do. I don't care about my hair. I don't care about this. I ain't trying to get that. Like, I don't care. I play basketball. And I just want to get better at it. I be laughing at people who say, well, why do these kids watch other people play games? I'm like, because don't basketball players watch other people play basketball? Right? Don't football players watch other people play football? Don't people who listen to politics, don't they also sometimes do politics? Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, think of a lawyer. When a lawyer series come on Netflix, don't they watch it? Why? You don't ask that question. If you're a cook, nigga, you don't watch fucking Chef Ramsay's crazy ass. Why do you do that? Don't make no sense. Do it when you think about it like that. But leave the gamers alone. Yeah, man, this is good one. I don't know how long I've been going. So here's how to fix Atlanta, though. I will say, we need to bring back the fun. We need to make things more affordable, even in this inflation. They raising it, okay, I understand that. But just so we can pack this place out tonight, let's give them $5 drinks all night. Let's bring the fun back so people can have fun and not have to go and pay $12 for a drink when they could buy $15 a bottle, get 4 or 5 times the amount of alcohol. Like, it's just, people are not dumb no more. They're starting to wake up like, yo, this don't make no sense to spend all this money on this. Like, it's just not worth it anymore. Why would I do this? So they're refusing to come out because their money is tight right now. So we got to be able to still take care of ourselves and be able to remind of everybody in Atlanta why we are Atlanta, you know, because we got affordable there. We got money going around. As long as everybody working together, it's really enough. Even lowering it down just for us. But it's not going to, I don't know when it's going to return like that. I can only real information I can tell y'all is to step y'all's hustle up, bro. This year, y'all just got to turn it up. Like I said, you got to do more things. You can't just do that one thing. Don't be forcing yourself to be with no woman and not trying to make her work. And when women clearly can go get the bag right now, like, yo, if you got to go get the bag for a year, let's do it so we can change some stuff up and you ain't got to work no more. I'll take care of everything, but I need you to do this for that so we can get a plan together. Y'all looking at everything on the surface. Get up under there and see what's up under there. Like I said, it's in the cake. It's not the icing. See what people's minds are, desires are, plans are, what their beliefs are for themselves, for you, y'all's future. When they can answer them questions, only then should you be dating. Y'all be dating niggas based off how they look and you don't know where their mind is, what they want in life. Nigga might not ever want to get married. Nigga might not ever want kids. Nigga might not ever want to ever open a business. Nigga's perfectly content renting. Nigga might only want to have his kid to be a certain religion or something. Like, yo, y'all don't be looking in that cake. Y'all stuck on the icing. Y'all love the icing. Y'all don't even know what cake is under there. Damn near judging a book by its color. You damn near gambling. I like the way this cake look, but do you know how it tastes? That's why they say when you get wet, like, bro, they go around and taste the cake first. They get the cake first. It's about the cake. I had a partner I seen in LA Fitness. He talking about his wife, I don't know, didn't want to get, I don't know, was just tripping about the wedding, wanting him to put money on it. And if she don't have it a certain way, she don't want to get married. And I'm like, bro, what? Like, why are you worried about goes back to it. Why are you worried about the icing? We picked the cake first. What it tastes, what it really tastes. Like, it's not what it look like. You can have a cake with no icing on it and be the best cake, but you can't have an icing without the cake and win the best cake contest. It just don't work that way. So I'm telling niggas, get to the cake, bro. Focus on your cake, nigga. What's your ingredients in that cake? They gotta be baked. They gotta be, prepared. Everything, bro. Bake your motherfucking cake. Don't worry about the icing. That's a message, man. And I feel like if Atlanta took that and kept that and held that and used that every day. Bake your cake, nigga. Work on your cake. Prepare your cake, bro, before you serve it. Because you're serving your cake every day to everybody who deals with you. A lot of niggas just got icing on that cake. A whole bunch of wild ass icing. Their cake has no flavor. Nigga, it tastes wrong. Something's off with it. Something's off. It's not it. Feel me? Like, so you going out there serving your cake every day to people. Like, is this good cake, bro? Is it good cake? Is some boy, like, is it cheap? Like, what are you? What are you made of? That's how people looking at you. What are you made of? What's in your cake? Damn, that cake is a great scenario just for Eric, because it's so true. What are you giving out, serving yourself? What are you giving of you to other people? And based off appearance, does it have a lot of icing? Is it a lot of cake? Am I getting a little piece of the cake? Am I getting a decent size of the cake? Am I giving, Because if you don't put no love into yourself, that's your cake, bro. You got a nasty ass cake. Don't nobody want it. Think of it like that. If you were a cake, based off your ingredients, what you all about, you got to be baked at a certain temperature, or you burnt. Nigga, it's your shit falling apart. Like, prepare yourself. What ingredients do you have that you are going out giving people every day of you? What is your cake about? What are you all about? It can't just be the icing. There is no cake. There is no cake without the cake. There is no cake with just icing. You feel me? Like, okay, that's a good one, man. We gotta work on them ingredients. Working on that patience. It take a lot, man. It take a lot. But I'm gonna get off this cake. But aside from that, yeah, we just gotta. If everybody out there was giving better cake in Atlanta, it would. If everybody out there was giving, just put some effort and time into their cake and giving it out in Atlanta to these people. Like, yo, it would be a way better Atlanta. Everybody do a little bit better. Lower your rental prices. Lower your food. Let's help people out. We got the hookup. Let's figure some stuff. Like, it can happen. But I have faith in Atlanta. I'm not going anywhere. I love this place. I might go somewhere. Who knows? But I love this place, man. And it's been good to me. And I'm sure a lot of it's been so good to the fact that they said they got to raise their prices on everything in Atlanta and ruin the whole economy of everybody. Everybody's mad. Everybody needs their money. Everybody's in your pocket. Okay, cool. Got it. Heard. Noted. Duly noted. Like, yo. But I feel like we might see a change here soon. As long as people can start buying houses again, getting that monthly rent down, we can handle the rest. But you're doubling it. I think all the rents now should be somewhere between $300 and $600 less. If we could get that down there, we be doing something. But you can't not raise the minimum wage and just raise the rent, because now more of our money is going to that, and we are already adjusted and adapted to things that we already like. So now you're trying to get us out of our routine and find money to do these things. Like, that's why I was like, yeah, smoking weed don't make no sense no more. It's too expensive. It's not as good. Spending more and more money. I said, nah, I don't want to smoke no more. This ain't even it. This don't even make sense financially. Financially, it don't even make sense. Not knocking nobody who smoke weed. I'm just saying I had to stop because I wanted to be better. Like, that's just what I wanted to do. And I also, like I said, I'm very frugal. I was tired of giving weed men money for bad weed. Smoking a whole zip in a week and still be like, I don't even get that high. Smoking 4 or 5 blunts a day, I'm done with that. I can't do that no more. That ain't my life no more. No more. No. But yeah, Created Players, I need y'all to go join that Discord. I need you to like, subscribe, comment on this video. What happened to Atlanta? And I might be a part 2. I might have to get some extra help in here to talk soon. I got some interviews coming. That's what I'm working on. Working on getting a really big guest right now. Ready to do that. Invest in that. Get them mugs. Just get the show rolling, man, and then blow all this up. Because people, I know I'll be looking at the views like, oh, that's what but it's gonna, I'm all right. It's gonna come back, and it's gonna do what it gotta do, and it's gonna be a good come up, a good rise. Because I'm gonna be more consistent. I might come back tomorrow and record something else just to have another one to drop. Do as much as I can. 2, 3, 4 podcasts a week. I think it's possible. I think I'll get better. Even if I got to say some of the same stuff, I think I'll get better. Oh, well. But yeah, what happened to Atlanta? I just told you. Not saying it's a bad thing. Not saying it's a good thing. I'm just reporting the news, giving it to you raw. And what I think, what I think happened to it. Now, I did mention things I think it can improve on. True. But I've also had my critique about certain things. And I feel like as far as musically goes, I don't know about that. I'm not even interested. I'm more interested in film. Using my music for film. Telling stories and running this podcast, getting better with real estate. Like, yo, I've picked lanes that are solid. But hip hop music, rapping in Atlanta, but it's not a great time to do that right now. It's really not a good time to do that in Atlanta right now. Because the music industry is in a chokehold. They don't know who to sign. None of their new talent is staying signed or staying popping. TikTok is taking over. I don't believe the DJs have control of everything anymore. Not saying they're not important. I'm just saying they don't have the control that they once did. I believe, yes, you can play a nigga's song and all that, but ultimately you want it to go around the world. And it's like like I said, performing in a room full of rappers. How much rappers are really trying to, and other people who don't have a piece of the pie are really gonna want to elevate somebody when it's a million people making songs. Like, let's elevate this one because the song's good. Only way they gonna elevate it is if they catch the wave. They don't want to be the first one on it. They don't want to be the last one on it. They'll catch the wave right up in the middle, and they'll support. Then try to tag in. Hey, I did this. It'll, you know. But the gold is in the people who started. When you there from the come up, like, yo, I believe in this. Let's try to push it. Let's get it out. Let's use my resources, your resources. That ain't what niggas is doing. Everybody's like, I want money for what I do. I don't care how good you are, how much that I want money for my efforts. That's what I do. We all need a little bit more community, a little pro bono. I do this for you. You do this for me. We grow together. We go up. That's the plan. That's what we're trying to accomplish here. Let's worry about the money later. But I got a service I can give you for free. You got a service you can do me for free. And why not? Use it as an investment. Use that as an investment. Don't just forcefully need money. Just use it. Put your time in and your skill in, and you can use that as an investment instead of physical money. Money's not always gonna do it. Sometimes when people work off money, they don't have no feeling in or no emotion in what they doing. They're just doing it for the money. So if you got somebody that you can build with and see a future for them to where they can buy into you, like I said, your vision, and y'all can work it out to where y'all are to a point now, we are eating off this, bro, I will pay you back. Let's just get to where we gotta go. Don't the coach help the NBA player, and the NBA listen to the coach for direction, and they get the fucking championship, something they were trying to get to? We'll get the money, we'll get the bonus together, but let's get to the motherfucking championship and win it and bring it home. Then we'll talk about all that other stuff. Atlanta needs pro bono. Atlanta needs a little more love. Atlanta needs a little more patience. Atlanta needs less gatekeeping. They say Atlanta don't need new people. Atlanta needs new people. Atlanta needs new talent. It's a lot of talent out here. They just got to be willing to take a bet on some of these new people out here. That's it. Everybody holding on to their position, man. And that's a problem. But it will change here soon. Yeah, these outsiders are here in Atlanta. Get used to them. They're not going nowhere. As much as you want to talk about them, we full my ass, knock it off. We here. I've been here 10 years. And anything I can find in Atlanta that got something to offer, I'm coming for it and gonna snatch it up. I am not gonna sit there and let it, no, I'm not from here. I don't know if I ever see this again. If I can't get it, I hope somebody that I know can, or something. Like, I'm gonna put them like, yo, that's what we doing. We need a little more elevate and lift it up. Bending over, stepping on backs. Learning that, building bridges. Nigga. 2 hands on the knee, this, that, lift you up, nigga. All right, you up, pull me up, let's figure it out. Or go get the scissors, cut through this shit, open the door for everybody. Like, that's where we at. That's where we need to be. And we'll get there. Eventually, Atlanta will get there. But y'all need this podcast in y'all's life. I'm telling you. I feel like I just kicked a whole bunch of game, a whole bunch of good game. Like, yo, I'm not lying about Atlanta. I've been here. I'm telling you what it is. The girls' mindset, they want money. Niggas want that box. That's just what it is. And it's almost becoming transactional. The women be drunk ahead like, yo, Atlanta girls, it's a lot of them different, but a lot of them the same, man. And you can, it's really where you finding them at. Like, what you expect? You meet a girl on a ratchet club or something, late as hell, they're like, what you think gonna happen? Think that's a good investment? That's where a good woman at. A strip club on the outskirts of Atlanta on a Wednesday at 3 in the morning, 2 in the morning, knock it off. Come on, man. No, you are a fool. But yeah. That's all I got for now. I feel like I could go a little bit longer, but I think I gave some good game this one. Some good game. Since I'm lost, I forgot where I'm going now. But yeah, it's late as hell. I said I gotta push through. I gotta come in, sit down, chill, talk my talk, and just get some shit off my chest. Cause I've been meaning to say, man, what happened to Atlanta? It's right there. I said it 7 days ago. Now they start saying it. I'm always a step ahead. Like, yo, what happened? What happened? What happened? What happened? All I know is I'm focused on getting more merch out, new website up, join the Discord. I'll be bringing people on every Friday. I am reacting, so I got to figure out what we reacted to this week. Bring that in part of the show. Working on another segment. Like, yo, we just getting it. So I'll be reacting in like 2 days. I want to get everything ready for that. But yeah, we got to get this channel monetized. We got to get our hours up. So it's just, we got goals, man. Goals to do. But I got 2 appraisals in the morning. I need to go to sleep. And I got to write like 2 tomorrow. Like, yo, it's going to be a long day. But Created Players, keep it P. Keep it player. Do y'all's thing, man. It's our time, man. I'm working on some stuff, man. Right now, I'm trying to finish up this course, so y'all can really, I'm gonna go deep into it. I'm gonna have to use all this, for the course and stuff. Like, so you'll get it. I'm gonna turn y'all into, I'm gonna turn y'all up for sure. I'm gonna turn y'all into whatever y'all trying to get to, 80s, 90s, 70s. Like, yo, I'm gonna help get y'all there. Cause y'all gonna see me doing the same thing y'all doing. Reading, exercising books. I'm gonna start doing recommended books in the Discord that I think y'all should read. People get their feedback. Whatever we gotta do, we just gotta chat it up, man. We gotta put each other on. Techniques, skills, information, education. Like I said, from anything we need to react to, review. Anything y'all want to learn, man, hell, we can do it together. Get some more people in here. I want this channel to grow, though, and I want to grow with more people. I don't want it all to be just me. So I do appreciate y'all, and Created Players, take us out.
Took the roof off, no ceilings, gotta know. Took my heart out, no feelings, gotta know. Took the brakes off, no limits. Now I got the ball, I'ma travel, no pivot. Let's get Tell me how you feel, cause I ain't got forever. Pick a side, run with God or hide with the devil. No example how to live, me, myself, a rebel. Been missing pieces to the puzzle, still coming